Have you ever stopped to think about why we value our privacy so much? It feels like a basic human right, but the idea of personal privacy as we know it is actually a relatively modern concept. For most of human history, people lived in small, tight-knit communities. Think about it, villages, where everyone knew everyone else's business. Privacy wasn't just scarce, it was almost non-existent. Your life was an open book, and community survival often depended on this transparency. There was no locking your door in the way we think of it today, either physically or metaphorically. The real shift began with the rise of cities during the Industrial Revolution. People started moving from the countryside into crowded urban centers, living among strangers for the first time. This newfound anonymity was both liberating and unsettling. For the first time, you could have a life that wasn't under the constant watch of your neighbors. This physical separation started to create the first seeds of what we now call a private life. The walls of your apartment became a new kind of boundary that didn't really exist in a small village hut. Then came the printing press and, later, photography. Suddenly, information could be spread wider and faster than ever before. Newspapers could report on people's private affairs, and a photograph could capture a moment without permission. This is when the legal world started to take notice. In 1890, two American lawyers, Samuel Warren and Louis Brandeis, published a groundbreaking article called The Right to Privacy. They argued that people had a right to be let alone, a revolutionary idea at the time. They were concerned about the new technologies of their day like instant photography and sensationalist journalism intruding into people's private lives. This essay laid the groundwork for modern privacy laws in many parts of the world. As the 20th century progressed, technology continued to advance at an incredible pace. The invention of the telephone, listening devices, and eventually computers brought new challenges. Governments and corporations gained powerful new tools to collect information about citizens. This led to landmark legal battles and the creation of laws designed to protect individuals from unwarranted surveillance. People began to understand that privacy wasn't just about keeping secrets, but about having control over your own personal information and who gets to see it. It's about personal autonomy and dignity. Now, here we are in the digital age, facing the biggest privacy challenge yet. The internet, social media, and our smartphones have blurred the lines between public and private in ways Warren and Brandeis could never have imagined. We willingly share so much of our lives online, but at the same time, our data is being collected every second, often without our full understanding. The history of privacy shows us that it's a constant conversation, an evolving balance between technology, society, and our fundamental need for a personal space to just be ourselves. Respecting privacy today means being mindful of the digital footprints we leave and the digital spaces of others we enter. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this journey through the history of privacy interesting, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content. Let me know your thoughts on modern privacy in the comments below. See you next time.